NBC's Thursday primetime lineup comes into focus with Vision Express. Fast, fashionable, focused.
KUAM TV 8, first on Guam. KUAM TV 8, home of the Milan Cortina Olympics. Coverage begins February 6th, 2026. KUAM News headlines are presented by Calvo's Insurance, protecting Micronesia for 85 years. Matson and the Adai Itano program. Apply at matson.com and McDonald's of Guam. I'm loving it.
Ahead on KUAM News Primetime. The crowd at Tiyan High School spoke with one voice Tuesday night, telling Guam's education leaders that closing their school is not a responsible solution to ending the double sessions. I'm Nevaeh Anderson with more from the town hall next.
Preparations are underway across Guam cemeteries ahead of All Souls Day to honor the dearly departed. I'm Mitsuki Hirayama with the story coming up.
And jury selection in Nicholas Moore's murder trial resumes November 10th after his defense attorney's hospitalization. The details coming up.
From all of us here at the KUAM studios in Harmon to Guamanians worldwide, Hafaday and good evening, everybody. This is KUAM News Primetime. I'm Jason Salas, and these are tonight's top stories. Well, we start with education as students, teachers, and parents alike packed Tiyan High School for a town hall hosted by the Committee on Education, with the crowd making one thing clear to the Guam Education Board: Tiyan High is here to stay. Nevaeh Anderson explains in tonight's top story.
On Tuesday, the debate over Tiyan High School's future was laid out in the campus gym, where the community spoke out against any talk of closure or redistricting. Senator Vincent Borja, who chairs the Committee on Education, applauded the turnout, while GDOE Superintendent Dr. Eric Swanson told the crowd he was there to listen to their concerns directly. The school's athletic director, Romel Lacinio, opened the town hall with a video from a Guam Education Board ad hoc committee meeting, where options to end double sessions at JFK and Simon Sanchez High School were discussed. The video included then Committee Chair Maria Gutierrez referring to Tiyan as a, quote, temporary school. GEB Chair Angel Sablan later confirmed that Gutierrez resigned as ad hoc committee chair the very next day. Lacinio added that the possibility of closing Tiyan was never mentioned a year ago.
Last September or October, when we went to the meeting, we were given reassurances that there's no mention, right? There's no mention that we're closing Tiyan High School. There's no mention that we're going to redistrict.
Sablan reassured the room that Tiyan High School won't be going anywhere.
Tiyan is safe. Over my dead body before Tiyan is closed.
Student body president Kayla Santos spoke passionately, saying the board's inaction towards resolving the ongoing double session issue shouldn't cost others their school.
Who is protecting Tiyan? The answer is no one. Because the very people that are supposed to safeguard and protect our future are the ones intending to end it. You can't defend your own legacy while simultaneously offering a solution that would end another's. As a solution to your inadequacy, it seems like you're using us as an easy way out as a last-ditch effort to save face. Why do us Titans have to suffer the consequences of your own inaction? If you are going to bring us down, then so be it. But we are not going down without a fight.
Student Tia Jackson called out the lack of transparency.
How can we trust our board when the public statements and the private actions don't align? Now we're told Ms. Gutierrez resigned because she felt pressure. But if a member can act improperly and resign when confronted and face no accountability whatsoever, then what does that say about the board's credibility?
Another student, Sophia Yen, warned that closing a school doesn't save money. It costs opportunity. Teacher Frank Flores reminded the crowd of what they've built, the first Career Academy certified school in the Western Pacific region. Former Deputy Superintendent Erica Cruz, who had a part in opening THS in 2012, said there was never any indication the school would be temporary. And teacher Mariana Hernandez urged GDOE to hold Cortec, which built and leases the facility, accountable for maintenance. As the crowd rose in applause, one message echoed through the gym. The Titans built this school, and they're determined to keep it. In the meantime, the Guam Education Board maintains that Tiyan High is not on the table for closure, and plans to end double sessions are still under review. Nevaeh Anderson, KUAM News.
Moving on in our rundown tonight, despite a letter dated October the 13th appointing retired U.S. Army Colonel Karen Watson as the next Adjutant General of the Guam National Guard, Adelup says there's been no official change in command. The letter from Governor Lulian Guerrero was addressed to Colonel Watson and identified October the 27th as the effective date of her appointment. But Governor's Chief of Staff John Jr. Calvo clarified in a memo to current Adjutant General Michael Cruz that the communique does not complete the appointment process. Calvo stated that certain statutory and procedural steps, including a formal notice to the Guam legislature, still need to be finalized. For now, Cruz remains in command as Adjutant General and Director of Military Affairs, with Adelup confirming Cruz has long planned to retire and was not asked to step down. Cruz is, of course, our former Lieutenant Governor and is a surgeon and was appointed to the post in March of 2023. Utilities headlines for you now, as the Consolidated Commission on Utilities has given the green light for GPA to seek legislative approval to issue up to $300 million in new bonds. The funding would support major infrastructure projects over the next 5 years, including upgrades to generation plants, transmission and distribution systems, as well as water and wastewater wells. Guam Power Authority GM John Beneventi says the utility agency has identified more than $518 million in total work, but expects to tackle about $300 million worth, depending on the future rate adjustments and revenue growth. Beneventi adds GPA may issue the bonds in phases of $100 million each as energy sales increase, driven in part by the military buildup. But even with legislative authorization, GPA will still need final approval from the CCU and PUC before moving forward with any sort of bond issuance. Circling the Guam Memorial Hospital parking lot may soon be a thing of the past, as on Wednesday, GMH broke ground on a project that will add 38 new parking stalls, expected to be completed next May. Interim GMH CEO and Administrator Dr. Jolene Uggan says the lack of parking has long created a barrier to care.
Parking at GMH is critical. Individuals have missed vital medical appointments due to parking constraints, have chosen to forego their medical care due to these parking issues.
Governor Lulian Guerrero says, quote, taking care of the hospital's needs remains a priority as we anticipate the development of a new facility, end quote. She adds limited parking has added unnecessary stress for families seeking care or visiting loved ones, with Lieutenant Governor Josh Tenorio stating, it is crucial to invest in our hospital's facilities to ensure they can effectively cater to the people of Guam. He further said he believes projects like this one show GMH's ongoing commitment to making healthcare more accessible.
Increasing parking capacity is a small, for some, very large for others, yet significant step towards better healthcare access for all.
Well, every November 2nd on All Souls Day, the sacred holiday brings together the island's Catholic faithful to cemeteries, churches, and family gatherings to remember our dearly departed. But the time-honored tradition begins days before the actual celebration. Matsuki Hirayama has a look at this year's preparations.
From bush cutting, scraping, to brushing. With All Souls Day just around the corner, island residents are preparing the final resting places of departed loved ones at Guam cemeteries.
We just come here today because we don't have much time. I have to pray for them. This is my brother and my parents is over there on that side.
Grounds maintenance crew were hard at work Thursday at the Guam Memorial Park in Barrigada ahead of Monday's Mass. Preparations began earlier this week, according to groundskeeper Isaiah Hokog.
Mainly we're focusing on the grass cutting, and then after that we will be picking up the trash, clearing up the garden. And then after that, we'll make sure all the trash bins are empty, set for Monday. We like to keep our park clean and in the places where families, loved ones are, keep it clean, fresh, especially for a sacred holiday like that.
A sacred holiday that holds special meaning for these residents. Some shared with KUAM what All Souls Day means to them and why it's so important to celebrate.
It's important for us because it's a way to remember my mom. My husband and my mom are here, so are my grandparents. So it is somewhere that we can remember them. We can come celebrate them, be with them.
We're here to visit my mother and my grandparents, my mom's siblings, and my father-in-law also. My mother-in-law too. We remember all our loved ones who have gone before us, and it's important for us to continue to remember them and to pray for their souls.
Meanwhile, there are some changes to All Souls Day Mass that the community should take note of. The Archdiocese of Agana says public access is not permitted at Naval Base Guam due to the federal shutdown. Mass scheduled for the Sumai Cemetery and Naval Station will instead be celebrated at Our Lady of Guadalupe Catholic Church in Santa Rita on 11 a.m. Saturday. Mass at Inalahan Cemetery will be celebrated at 5 p.m. instead of 6 p.m. due to an unrelated change. Meantime, all GDOE schools and offices will be closed Monday in observance of the holiday. There will be no classes for students. Mitsuki Hirayama, KUAM News.
All right, thanks so much, Suki, for that report. Please stay tuned, everybody. It is time for a quick break, but Primetime will continue right after this.
GU Self Storage, located in Harmon next to McDonald's, offers a variety of storage units. With rates starting as low as $95 per month, we offer complimentary use of dollies, push carts, Plines hand trucks, and pallet jack, with a fully covered loading and unloading areas and ADA accessible units. We offer 24-hour CCTV surveillance monitoring, alarm, and individual pin-coded gate and door access, because your safety is our priority. GU Self Storage, voted Pika's Best in 2024. Call 671-648-7867 today.
NBC's Thursday primetime lineup comes into focus with Vision Express. Fast, fashionable, focused.
KUAM TV8, first on Guam.
Honey, do you want some milk?
Do you ever wonder how your favorite products make their way into your local stores? Most arrive on state-of-the-art Matson vessels that transport containers of food, household items, equipment, and supplies into the islands every week. Because we know that you depend on us, we work closely with our partners to ensure that our shipments arrive on time, all the time, so you can find your favorite products when you need them. We transport the region's most precious cargo that supports successful businesses and promotes a better quality of life for our families. Matson is proud to have been the hometown shipping carrier for Guam, the CNMI, and Micronesia for the past 25 years, and you can count on us to be here for generations to come.
Primetime continues as Superior Court Judge Maria Senzon has set November 10th as the date to resume jury selection in the long-delayed murder trial of Nicholas Moore. He's accused in the shooting death of 27-year-old Michael Castro, whose remains were found a year after his disappearance in 2020. The proceedings were briefly delayed after defense attorney David Lujan was hospitalized, with the attorney appearing virtually in court Wednesday, telling Her Honor he's since been discharged, but he is still awaiting medical clearance from his doctor in Manila. Judge Senzon said the new schedule allows time for Lujan to recover and submit documentation of his medical status. Jury selection continues through the 14th, with the court recessing on Veterans Day. 4 jurors were excused this week, citing health issues, age, and travel conflicts, prompting prosecutors to request additional alternates to avoid a potential mistrial. The court is now considering the increase of the number of alternates from 6 to 8. The defendants in Guam's alleged multi-million-dollar pandemic unemployment assistance fraud case are asking for even more time before facing trial, now looking at mid to late 2026. 7 defendants in all: Charissa M. Tenorio, Matthew Tupaznia, Frankie Rosalyn, who are relatives to Lieutenant Governor Josh Tenorio, along with Tina Sanchez, Kathleen Pareto, Winnie Jo Santos, and Marlene Pinala, say they need to review nearly 1 million pages of documents before heading to court. Prosecutors say at least one attorney does not want to start trial until September of next year, while others are pushing for June. The group is accused of filing close to $2 million in fraudulent claims through the Guam Department of Labor between 2020 and 2021. in which they allege pocketing nearly $500,000. All have pleaded not guilty, with Lieutenant Governor Tenorio, who is running for governor next year, not charged in maintaining neither he nor Adelup are connected to the case. A hearing has been set for Friday when the federal court will revisit the trial timeline. Elsewhere on Island, a 31-year-old woman accused of driving drunk with 3 children in her vehicle could face up to 17 years behind bars if convicted on all counts. According to the magistrate's complaint, Chamari Borja was charged with 3 counts of driving while impaired with a child on board, each a third-degree felony, along with misdemeanor counts of driving while impaired and having an open container. Court documents say police responded after a witness reported a car swerving on the road on Tuesday afternoon, with officers later finding Borja's vehicle parked in front of a home with a pair of beer cans inside. Borja reportedly admitted to drinking before picking up the children and refused to take a field sobriety test. She was released on $1,000 personal recognizance bond. In national headlines, as he completes the final leg of his trip to Asia, President Donald Trump says he's worked out a deal with South Korea to lower tariffs from products from that country. It comes a day before a highly anticipated meeting between the president and Chinese President Xi Jinping, which many expect will calm some trade tensions between the two countries. Back home, there is no end in sight to the federal government shutdown, now in its 29th day.
Landing in the last country of his Asia trip, President Trump announcing another trade deal, this time with South Korea.
Pretty much finalized a trade deal.
A deal that has South Korea investing $350 billion in the U.S. that includes building ships. In return, the U.S. will cut the tariff on cars and auto parts to 15%. But the president's biggest deal could come tomorrow when he meets with Chinese President Xi Jinping. Trump optimistic the two leaders can come to an agreement and end a trade war between the world's 2 largest economies.
I think we're going to have something that's going to be very, very satisfactory to China and to us.
The president has negotiated trade deals in every country he's visited this trip. But on Capitol Hill, negotiations to end the government shutdown haven't even started. Furloughed employees and those still on the job have already missed a full paycheck. On Saturday, the program that gives benefits to low-income families, called SNAP, loses funding, putting even more stress on families struggling to make ends meet. Promise English is a mother of 3.
Like babies, they get fed at school, but they come home, they rely on meals to fill their bellies at home. So it's stressful.
States are trying to fill the gap on their own. And 25 states, led by Democrats, have sued the Trump administration to keep food assistance programs funded. But until that happens, Erica Starks, a pregnant mother of 4 boys, says she'll have to visit multiple food banks to feed her family.
Don't make me cry, because I'm going to be okay. I'm going to figure it out. I promise you. I always do. God's with me.
With the job market slowing, the Federal Reserve announced a 1/4 point cut in interest rates this afternoon. That's the 2nd rate cut this year. But the Fed is working without some key economic data due to the government shutdown. Monica Alba, NBC News, Washington.
Now for a look at your world at home.
Here is a topside view of Tangisan Beach over in NCS.
Every day, there's something new to discover. Fresh styles, fresh finds, and fresh ways to make your home and family shine. So what's new at Kmart Guam? Ready to assemble furniture, stylish, affordable, and ready to take home today. Dream big with our new selection of mattresses. Comfort you can count on. Upgrade your home with the latest appliances, arriving now. Step out in style with new arrivals in men's and women's fashion. Fresh looks for every season. What's new? Everything. And it's all waiting for you only at Kmart Guam.
Tender love and care.
Did we invent crispy chicken? Nah. We just put it where it belongs, inside burritos and tacos, obviously. Extra saucy. 2 strips, huh? Look at that. Overachieving? Sure. Did you ask for it? No, but we did it anyway. Crispy chicken from Taco Bell. A brand new classic. You're welcome.
Don't need to work break, keep the smile on your face. The moments you can't replace, and I'll be around. Whoa, you can count on me. You can count on me for life.
Wherever life takes you, we're always here for you. Calvo's Insurance. Count on us for life.
Oh, I got the dad cam.
Now it pays to spread the Better Together experience. With our brand new referral program, you can earn up to $150 in account credits for every referral you bring in. That's right, family, neighbors, friends, even your coworkers. Just pass them your account name and account number. When they sign up for Docomo Pacific service and drop your info, cha-ching! Credit applied. So spread the word and start stacking those savings. Additional conditions may apply. Docomo Pacific, we're better together.
Tamua is coming back to Guam. The UOG Endowment Foundation and Guam Comedy present the return of the comedy sensation Tamua with his Chee-Hoo Tour. One night only, Saturday, November 1st at the UOG Calvo Fieldhouse. Doors open at 6 p.m. Tickets are going fast at guamtime.net, so don't wait. Special thanks to our sponsors, the stations of choice broadcasting, the Guam Visitors Bureau, United Airlines, J&G, Yamaha, Townhouse, Matson, KUAM Communications, Trivision, Heineken, ASC Trust, BGIS, Advisors Unlimited, Westin Resort, Docomo Pacific, Fruits, Raymond James, Bauman Shoe and Black, IT&E, IP&E, Moylan's Insurance, and Pepsi. Get ready to laugh and celebrate and shout, Chee-Hoo!
Properties in the Tropics is presented by RE/MAX Diamond Realty.
Hafa Guam, I'm Dee Perez Damian.
And I'm Deanna Palmer. We're with RE/MAX Diamond Realty.
And this is Properties in the Tropics. The market's been soft, but if you see it as we do, it can be a runway instead of a stop sign. Move now, and you'll be first when it heats back up.
We're here in Tamuni, Guam's everyday crossroads, at the E.T. Calvo Memorial Parkway, the former Tropical Color Center building. This property sits on 3,648 square meters of land and has over 6,000 square feet of interior space. Here, you're minutes to Tumon Tourist Center, the airport, hotels, and major employers. What this means is steady daytime flows, evening convenience, and weekend destination shoppers and diners. This spot checks all the big boxes. Visibility, parking, easy in and out, and yes, a drive-through window. On Guam, convenience wins. The drive-through turns casual interest into repeat sales.
Let's be real, this building could use some work, but that's your leverage. Your plan, your layout, your flow, your brand, no compromises.
Fixer-upper properties present opportunities. With this leased property, you retain your flexibility, which is so needed in this economic climate.
If you're a quick-serve restaurant, a coffee shop, a clinic pickup, or a boutique retail store with curbside delivery, the drive-thru is your unfair advantage. It offers speed, sales, and loyalty.
Picture this: light-filled storefront, order point over here, kitchen line behind, drive-through lane wrapping with clear signage, clean traffic routes, parking that converts to sales.
Downturns don't last, so plant the flag now. Lock in your terms, build your brand so that you're ahead when the curve turns.
I'm Deanna.
And I'm Dee. Call us today and schedule your private tour.
Properties in the Tropics is presented by RE/MAX Diamond Realty.
News Bites is brought to you by Docomo Pacific Better Together, Fresco Clothing, original custom design apparel of Guam and the Marianas, and the Guam Army National Guard. Live here, serve here.
Well, wouldn't you know that? Looking at my watch, it tells me that the time is almost here for Giving Tuesday, right around the corner, everybody. And this is a very, very special day for us at the KUAM Care Force because this year we are going all over to Guam. It's our Village to Village tour. And please join our drive because in all 4 Tuesdays in November, we are going to be at Kmart from 12 to 2, accepting your donations to help our island community. Tough times these days, but we need your help. We can all get this done together as one island, right? So please make sure to visit us, check us out at Kmart, make your donations. Make donations right alongside us because we're going to be pitching in too. More to come. All right, Holiday Bazaar is coming up, and if you want to save money, which who doesn't these days, and get something really, really special for the holidays, make sure to check out Freedom Park. That's going to be on the 22nd. It is the largest indoor air-conditioned. All right, AI can't replicate this. All right, this is an amazing real-life experience where you are going to find really, really good bargains and make someone's holiday season that much special. And holiday cheer boxes, you saw the wonderful story that we had in the news last night with Mayor Robert Hoffman and his hardworking staff at the St. Anya Mayor's Office. They are putting together, with your donations, once again, these boxes that will really help some of our people that are going through tough times. Make sure to swing by the St. Anya Mayor's Office, 8 to 12 and 1 to 5, Monday through Friday. The parking lot is basically right between the gym and Gura and the mayor's office and the church, and it's Sinahanya. It's a beautiful village. And with your donations and your help and your love, we are going to make it a beautiful holiday season. Thank you, Sinahanya Mayor's Office. You guys are awesome. Also, equally awesome, tonight's birthday celebrants.
For the 14th time, happy birthday to Jalen. And Jalen, we hope you have a fantastic birthday. Number 14, that is a great birthday, and we hope you have the best birthday ever. And Kyla Bayless, happy birthday from your loving family, Frank, Ophelia, and Malia. We hope the both of you had great birthdays. Want to wish your special someone a happy birthday? Just click the QR code here on your screen or email birthdayclub@kuam.com.
Real quick, my friends, before we go, each and every year, the little ghouls and goblins and ghosts tend to start trick-or-treating earlier and earlier. So please, tomorrow, while it's still light out, please be mindful of all the kids and their older brothers and sisters and their parents going around trick-or-treating. Please be safe. We will see you then. Take care.
Local Music Mashup is brought to you by Burger King. You rule. It's here, BK's new Crispy Onion Whopper. The Crispy Onion Whopper features a quarter-pound beef flame grilled to perfection topped with crisp lettuce, juicy tomatoes, creamy mayo, melty American cheese, bacon, and crunchy pickles with golden onion rings, crispy onions, and sweet smoky barbecue sauce. A smaller taste of oniony deliciousness, available in a Whopper Junior version. Make it a meal with our cheesy tots and refreshing mango peach lemonade. Get yours today at BK Tumambe, Hagutnya, Micronesia Mall, and the airport. You rule!
Half a day, we're back with another episode of Local Music Mashup being brought to you by our friends at Burger King. Okay, so before we get to our first jam, we've all heard of Pacific Cool, a band from Tiyan, but for the past 6 years have been playing gigs right here in Guam. But recently, they've wrapped up their gigs. So here's a performance from them being shot by our friends from Guam Time, and this performance and this video were shot during the 2025 Liberation. Check it out. That cha-cha mix, Brother Rich, always an awesome job. And of course, to you on the band, thank you so much for 6 years of sharing your music to the people of Guam. And I wish you nothing but the best in your future endeavors. All right, guys, we're going to take a break. We'll be back with more of Local Music Mashup.
Local Music Mashup is brought to you by Burger King. You rule.
Sometimes parenting can be hard. What should I be doing? The Guam Early Learning Council includes partners who can provide you with early childhood services and supports. We are here to assist. For resources and information, simply call 311 Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., excluding holidays. Early connection can change everything.
NBC's Thursday primetime lineup comes into focus with Vision Express. Fast, fashionable, focused.
KUAM TV8, first on Guam.
Local Music Mashup is brought to you by Burger King. You rule.
Local Music Mashup, and we're back. This next song is called Not Up to Me by a girl who has Guam roots living out in Canada. Here is Beasley.
Words not hard to find when I'm with you. Ease my mind, but we don't have to talk to feel that this is moving along. They told me not to worry and I shouldn't have to hurry, but impulsiveness is part of who I am. Hey, being in this state of mind, 'cause really I'm just trying to find someone to start and end my day. It's not up to me, don't know how you feel, taking all the space. I can't stop it, it's not up to me, connect myself to you, suppress the way I feel. I can't stop it, it's not up to me, don't know how you feel, taking all the space. Can't look into your eyes, 'cause sparks fly way too fast. Oh, it's not up to me. You didn't call me. Now I overthink. What it might mean. I'm losing your signal. Maybe I'm not crossing your mind. Baby, baby, baby. They told me not to worry and I shouldn't have to hurry, but impulsiveness is part of who I am. Hey, being in this state of mind, 'cause really I'm just trying to find someone to start and end my day. It's not up to me, don't know how you feel, taking all the space. I can't stop it, it's not up to me, connect myself to you, suppress the way I feel. I can't stop it, it's not up to me, don't know how you feel, taking all the space. Can't look into your eyes, 'cause sparks fly way too fast. Oh,
Amazing vocals, amazing music. Beasley, good job on that track. Keep them coming. If we got more, send it our way. Guys, go follow her on the IG or stream her music throughout all streaming platforms to support her. Guys, want to take a break? We'll be back with more of Local Music Mashup.
Local Music Mashup is brought to you by Burger King. You rule. Guam's auto appearance specialist, Elegant Reflections, has been providing the automotive industry with professional detailing and car care products at its highest quality, from complete detailing, full interior detailing, exterior detailing, headlamp restoration, hand washing, seat and carpet shampoo, engine degreasing, undercarriage cleaning, paint sealant, fabric protection, paint oxidation removal, and so much more. Visit us at our new location. Call 646-5555 for an appointment. Elegant Reflections, Guam's auto appearance specialist, over 20 years of experience.
Now, for a limited time, get our largest pizza at our lowest price. Just $9.99 for our classic New York-style pizza. It's 30% larger than our large, and at only $9.99 for carryout. Don't wait. Order now at your Island Pizza Hut.
Local Music Mashup is brought to you by Burger King. You rule.
Local Music Mashup. Hey, we're back. All right, so let's keep the music going. And this time I'm giving you two back-to-back. Yup, two. So here it is. We kick it off with Q Willie and the Gang, and then we finish it off with Clutch Music and their feature of Amanda. Check it out.
Take 3. 1, 2. A night out on the town.
get home late, falling asleep in bed to the sound of you inside my head.
So this next song is actually one of my originals. It's called Midnight Kisses, and I wrote it while I was kind of anticipating / going through the first part of my first ever heartbreak. So that was in the past and everything's all good now, but I think it kind of takes me back to that place every time I play it still. This is Midnight Kisses. Oh, oh, lately things have changed. Been feeling so afraid. Don't just tell me what I wanna hear. We've been here before. I can't do this anymore. So this time you better be sure. Without you to hold, I don't want to know if I can last the night alone. You better tell me now, I just don't know how I could ever learn to live without all your midnight kisses that make me feel fearless. Only God knows what to give to make it never have to end. We both know it's coming. It's like our story's finally ending. I'd ask you to stay, but we both know you won't. Oh, oh, oh. I'll never be the same, and you're the one to blame. Got me questioning what I did to deserve all this pain. All the things we've been through could've never prepared me for this part. I would've given it all up for you, but you knew that from the start. Wish I could turn off all my feelings. Haven't been able to sleep, 'cause I don't wanna wake up without you here with me. And all your midnight kisses that make me feel fearless. Only God knows what to give to make it never have to end. We both know it's coming. It's like our story's finally ending. I'd ask you to stay, but we both know you won't. It's time I let you go. Oh, oh, let you go. No, no. All my love and the time you wasted, I was mistaken. Think we'd have as I feel your touch, 'cause I know that it's the last one. Now every time I dream you wipe my tears, tuck my hair behind my ears and say, baby, I'll always be here.
Wow, those two, cherry. All right, guys, we're gonna take a break. We're back with more local music mashup.
Local Music Mashup is brought to you by Burger King. You rule.
The KUAM Care Force is calling on our community to join us on our Giving Tuesday Village to Village Drive.
Now, throughout the month of November, we are going to be posted at Kmart each and every Tuesday from 12 to 2, collecting non-perishable food, toiletries, baby items, clothing, and toys. I love toys. To spread kindness throughout our island community by way of our mayors, the backbone of our community.
Then on Giving Tuesday, December 2nd, we'll share your donations with each of our 19 villages. One mission, spreading hope and kindness. Your donations will bring support directly to our communities and those who need it most.
So visit Kmart each Tuesday in November and help us make a difference.
Special thanks to our Giving Tuesday partners, Kmart, Shell, IP&E, Foodies, and Pacific Points.
For more information, visit our social media platforms or call 671-635-5836.
Treat your eyes and ears to local musical talent showcase every month with Local Music Mashup on the stations and platforms of KUAM Communications. Featuring original music and classic covers from just about every genre. Join me, Victorious Fawn, on this musical journey every month. Local Music Mashup is brought to you by Burger King. You rule! Local Music Mashup is brought to you by Burger King. You rule!
Local Music Mashup, and we're down to our last and final one. Here is brand new music from Zahir, and this is called Cry. Check it.
I got such time.